I wanted to reach out this morning to let you know that you can change your reality with the stroke of a pen. Good morning, guys. I'm Shonda, and I inspire nations to grow. So for those of you who always turn it on, because you know I absolutely just love you. Now, for those of you that are new, I want to welcome you today to the Sing Life community. And if you haven't done it already, then what in the world are you waiting on? I want you to go ahead and click that subscribe button and bell notification so that we can stay connected. Help me grow this conscious community and raise the level, of vibrational frequency on this planet. Well, listen, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some law of attraction today on this Thankful Thursday. Listen, I am so grateful that I understand that I have magic in my hands when I grab a pen. I want to talk about the power of scripting. Throughout our lives, even as children, some of us may have had diaries. Maybe we were in our journals. I know if you went to school, you had to put papers together. You know, it kind of starts out with the outline and it goes from an outline to a rough draft, then, a final draft, and then the real deal with all of the citations and your reference page and so on and so forth. And so as an adult, we learn to just use our pen to kind of funnel information through the brain into the hand. And it's something that happens something magic happens when you stroke that pen, when you write down 3 things that you want to create in your life, to manifest in your life, and you let that go. Well, I wanted to tell you today that you can literally change your life by scripting your life. A lot of you may not understand by simply taking a list and writing down a couple things that you want to really, manifest in your life. You can actually make it happen. I remember doing that a few years ago. I do it all the time, but a few years ago, really, I was wrestling with taking some things in my life to the next level. And I work with my coach and we talked about it, and it just came down to me actually taking the action, taking the time to write it down with the other techniques, that I was taught. It all played into it. But a big part of it was literally sitting down with, your pen and your paper and putting down, maybe you want to start off with 3 things that you really want to create in your life, to manifest in your life, and you want to see it through. And then once you write your 3 things that you want to, develop in your life or manifest in your life, you sit down and you talk about for each one of them, how you would feel if you had them, what steps and what, measures you could take to get going in that direction. What do you think that your life would be like? Who could you impact the most with accomplishing these goals? It's all with the stroke of a pen that you've been able to kind of create things. For me, with the stroke of a pen, I've been able to live a dream. With the stroke of a pen, I've been able to create my reality from my imagination. With the stroke of a pen, I've been able to break strongholds off of my mind. With the stroke of a pen, I've been able to really find who I am. With the stroke of a pen, I've been able to use that as a wand to literally create anything I want, to remove anything I want, and to expand anything that I want into this current reality. So as you go about your day on this Thankful Thursday, I want you guys to think about, what could your pen do for you? What is it that you could physically write down? Maybe 1 thing or maybe up to 3 things, and your reasons for each one of the 3 things, and what you could actually do and who could you actually impact by accomplishing the goal. Because I want you to know that anything that you really want to do, if you script it and you write it down, you will be able to manifest it in your life. Sometimes you may come close to it. Sometimes you may exceed it. Sometimes you may hit it right on. But I can tell you that when you put a pencil in your hand and you write things down and you focus on it, you will manifest greatness. And until the next video, guys, peace. Bye now.